YouTubers, Bald Rhino here with another exciting PSA reveal. Hope you're enjoying these. The first card, about 10 cards tonight. And oh, by the way, if you're watching tonight, eBay has an incredible deal, 15% off. So hit that when you can. This card right here, the 74 Evans, Dwight Evans, pure speculation on my part with Lee Smith and Baines making the haul. That means I could have made the haul probably. And so it's worth speculating a little bit. The card was virtually, I can't even remember what I paid, but it wasn't a lot, PSA 9. And then obviously a certain Hall of Famer at some point. There's a PSA 10 of Pete Rose, 87 tops. Mass-produced card, but surprisingly difficult to get graded in the 10. Then I wanted to ask everybody what they think about, I see all these 500, 250 card PSA reveals, and I guess to me, that sure seems like that introduces a lot of risk into the equation, because what if you get a grader that's difficult or challenging or doesn't know a lot about the particular grade of card or the type of card that you're asking to grade? A lot of risk to assume with one grader. So I think you should, whatever the bulk number is, if it's 100, you know, send them 120, but no more than that. I don't think that that makes any sense. I'm curious what other people think. This sweet card I purchased from Baseball Card Babe, and love it, PSA 10. This was a card that I picked up a little while ago, kind of in anticipation of him making the haul, and that's his rookie card, Lee Smith, 82 Donners, PSA 10. Beautiful card. That guy threw hard. Arenado, Nolan, obviously DP and Pros rookies, refractor. A little glare there, sorry. It's a chrome, PSA 10s, nice card, Bowman chrome. Still don't know where he's gonna go. Nobody seems to think those Yankees are making a run at Machado for sure. And then I never say never. I said I would never do this, but I did. I've just seen the prices start to drop on these living cards, and I wanted to get the first one. You know, this was probably fewer printed than a lot of people think. A lot of people move these based on the population that was printed, and they are very sensitive to condition, so it's hard to get 10s. So there's Aaron Judge. And then I did it, I actually think this player's, Juan Soto's got more talent than just about any of the new rookies. I'm pretty impressed with him. He's just such a tough out, and he's only 19, so. And the cards, again, are getting cheaper, so why not? And then one of my favorite new players, Francisco Lindor. I really love this guy. When I went to the National, I got to watch him play. He's special talent. Really seems like he loves the game, has his head on straight, so it might be worth collecting him a little bit. Can't collect them all, but pretty sweet card, PSA 10. And then, you know, sometimes I just see cards that are ridiculously priced, and obviously this, I really don't like buying things in the old PSA holders. I think you're taking a heck of a risk, but this was just too cheap. This is the Roger Maris, Hank Aaron, PSA 9, 79 tops. Sorry, that's not a very good picture. But anyway, great card, PSA 9. And then lastly, you know, sometimes when you open enough boxes or you see other people opening boxes, you kind of get a feel for cards that are going to be difficult on the grading. And when I was opening 2018 Topps Heritage, I was blown away by how many Ohtani cards were off center and clearly not going to get a 10. And so I just said, you know, I made myself a little note. You probably want to get one of these at some point graded, because there's just fewer of them than you think there are. And I don't know if that's statistically smart or not, but anyway, that's what I decided to pick up, and that is a gorgeous card. Just perfect. So, love that one. Hope the guy comes back. All right, well, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, comment, and like the video. Take care.